Man, next comedian got a lady for you coming up to the stage. Y'all shut off a red squirrel.
Y'all noticed my little feather in my hair? That's my Steven Tyler look. You know, my Janie's got a gun. You know, Okay, so they didn't have any squirrel tails, so I just had to do my feather right here, my red feather to get it going. Now look, there's like 400 people in here tonight, and so I got to get a little personal tonight with you. Recently, I went to the doctor, Dr. Ho. No, seriously, it's a new gynecologist in Pell City. And so his name's Dr. Ho, but it's Hoel. Anyway, so she told me that I had a droopy bladder. And I was like, Lord, does that mean it's sad? She was like, no, it means it hangs down. And, you know, sometimes you have little accidents. And so I was like, well, yeah, I've been having that problem, you know, when I sneeze, cough, or laugh, I you know, kind of have a little bit of problem. And so she said, well, there's some things you can do for it. You can do surgery. And I was like, no, not right now. She said, well, you could just live with it. And I said, well, you know, I am, you know, kind of getting my exercise, running back and forth to the bathroom, you know. And I'm doing my leg lifts when I cough or I sneeze or, you know, I laugh. You know, so I'm, you know, I'm doing a lot of that. So then she told me that I could strengthen the muscles down there, my Kegel muscles. You girls know what that is. Guys probably do too. Yeah, I like those muscles. Anyway, so she said what you do is you just get on the internet and you look up vaginal weight training. And I was like, well, okay, is that like a new sport? And so I looked it up, and there's these like little cones that you put in, and they're different weights, and you hold them in there, and you exercise. And you make it where they won't fall out, is basically what you're doing. You're strengthening your muscles. So I'll just tell y'all right now. Then I saw this Russian woman, Tatiana, and she is the world champion at vaginal weightlifting. No, really. And so what she does is she has a little thing, and then it has a little string that hangs down, and she attaches these things to the string, and she actually and she will walk around like, I mean, to me that might be a little intimidating to a man, don't y'all think? I mean, my husband might be afraid to you know, get it in there, afraid that I might, you know, clamp down on it. Might be like a snapping turtle. Won't let go of it till it thunders. Oh, hell. When's it gonna thunder? When's it gonna storm? Or maybe I could just do exercise and like do, you know, flip him around, show him who's boss. Anyway, I started thinking though, maybe that could become an Olympic sport. What do you think? Winter sport, summer sport? What do you think? Winter Olympics, summer Olympics? I don't know. But I could just see it now. You know, okay, Bob, down to you on the floor. We're going to get back to the vaginal weightlifting competition. Right now, the Russians are in the lead. The Chinese have dropped out. The Swedes are in second. But look, just look at Tatiana. Just look at the intense look on her face right now. Bob, just look at that. Right now, she's lifting 20, oh, no, wait, she's going for 30 pounds. And look at all the men in the audience. They're just staring. There's even some oohs and ahs from the women. Ooh, ah, oh my goodness. So really, you know, I think that could be, you know, I might have to apply for that vaginal weightlifting. So anyway, y'all go home and look it up, because y'all will see Tatiana doing her thing. Now, my motto in life is things can always be worse. Okay, so I have a droopy bladder. Well, my husband told me about his cousin Lulu, and she has a uterus that falls out. Now, what she does when her uterus falls out is she just gets a wooden spoon and just shoves it right back up in there. Now, I know y'all have a hard time believing that, and I did too. So I went to my sister-in-law, and I had to have it verified. Y'all know that's country for verify. Had to have it verified, and she was like, "Oh yes, it's true. It's all, Lulu, yeah, she has a lot of problems. She's a big woman, And so, anyway, so she added at the end of her story, but she makes the best beef stroganoff. I was like, oh my kid. I just pictured her. Stirring and tucking. Stirring and tucking. So I was like, okay, we have any kind of family reunion or anything, make sure you mark what she brings with a damn wooden spoon, because I ain't eating it. That's just, woo. All right, so, anyway, so things can always be worse. Now, I had some other stuff, and my time has run out. Red Squirrel's going to leave the stage. So